evening, everybody. Welcome to episode 3 of the soon-to-be famous Dubcast. It's our first evening episode. We decided to give you a quick rundown of everything going on that happened this weekend. And a good little three-banger up in the Chicagoland area. See here, we started off by hitting Wrigleyville, Goose Island Brew Co. on Friday night. Had a blast. Then yesterday we had a fun time playing for our dear friend Anastasia Kicker's graduation party. That was a blast and pretty hilarious, might I say.
Oh, that was fantastic.
But yeah, we decided we were just kind of, everybody spread a little bit of the story, remembering everything. For me, it was really cool, the reunion of sorts that we had with everybody. We saw some old band friends from long distance there, Jamie and Chad. Like I said earlier today, too, so it's embarrassing. But saw my buddy Chad Stum, who works for Kenmore Studios. He was doing fantastic. We had a little bit of a tour today. We actually had a chance to take a tour of the city and hang out. You know, we're always traveling around 3, 4, 5 hours between gigs, and you wake up in a little dingy hotel room, and all you can do is drive around. For once, we actually got to wake up, hang out with some friends, just an hour up in the city. And, yeah, so it made for a nice little Sunday, We got our Home Depot stop in early on Friday. That was a good one.
Yeah, Chicagoland.
It was impressive. We came up with no trailer lock, and we were having the twin cats. We were like, ooh, we don't want that to happen to us. So we went to Home Depot, middle of the city and everything. Depot. Yeah, all glass front. Looked pretty posh. But, yeah, so we played the Horseshoe Bar tonight in Wrigleyville again. Great friends. Good beer, intimate little show. Hopefully we can do again sometime, have the first fan set list call out. That was pretty cool. But, yeah, so that's kind of my story. I'm going to go ahead and pass this off to Mr. Miller here. See what he has to say.
I was jumping all over the place. I got confused what day we were where with that.
A little bit.
It was like Friday and then it was Sunday and then...
I think I at least went Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Okay.
So at least you know you're...
What'd you do Friday?
Well, Friday, Goose Island, we played Goose Island Wrigleyville. That was a good show. I broke a string right in the middle of Skin It Back, this Little Feet cover that we did. And my backup guitar was in the van still, because we didn't have Huffy along with us. So, thanks, Huffy, that's your fault.
Love you, though.
But no, so I had to call out an audible on the set list and have Panama and Steve go into the intro to Mama's Pajama, and that allowed me to grab the keys from Panama, run out to the van, get the backup guitar out, take the backup guitar onto the stage, tune it, and be ready to go without too much, without elongating the intro too much. We were able to break in the song and finish out the set with that. So crisis diverted, but it was definitely exciting for a minute. And after Goose Island, we actually got to go out onto a bar in Chicago. We were always loading up and then heading out, and we actually got to go out with some good friends and play some Golden Tea, which I nominated at. Steve nominated on the Silver Strike. Tossed back a couple, then made the drive to Cherville. But it played at Anastasia's place. Haas, or Ron, you've now moved into the top 2 Rons of all time.
Yeah.
Ron White of the 2 best Rons we've ever hung out with.
And then Ron Haas.
Fun show. The cop showed up and shut us down, which is never a party until that happens.
Nope.
But the cop had the line of the night. He walks up, we're in the middle of a song. We stop playing, and he just looks at us and goes, "You guys sound great." But the neighbors are complaining about the noise, so he was cool about it. It's fine. We packed up and then drank our faces off because we were able to sleep at their place. They hosted us. That was wonderful. We were able to sleep in this morning, got up and went into the city, hung out with Teddy's buddy Chad, saw a little bit of Chicago, played the Horseshoe tonight. But Saturday night, Panama's got a pretty good story I think he might want to tell you about. So Panama, tell him about Saturday evening.
Alright. For starters, I'd like to thank Richard Larkin. Lay that out there. I decided to go outside last night while everybody was in the midst of crashing, and was out there for a while. The next thing I know, I turn around and come back inside, and Richard had locked the door behind me. And trying to keep safe, yes. Trying to keep safe.
Yeah.
Locked me out. Had to sleep in the van. Had to pee in the bottles. I drank it. And there was neighbors everywhere. You know, I mean, I had to pee and it was like daylight out. And Richard Larkin, everything.
Yeah, very good, Richard.
Richard.
Oh, yeah, that's great. Yeah, and then this evening at the Horseshoe, we had our good buddies out from our old school boys from Long Distance Affair. Chad and Amy were out. We haven't seen those boys in a couple of years. That was cool. Dustin, Steve's old roommate, was out. It was an intimate crowd, but it was a crowd of good friends. Chad made it out. Our good friend Amy made it out. So that was cool to play a set in Chicago with some old-time friends and stuff. So, but now we're headed back. Steve's road dogging it from the driver's seat. Road dog, Steve. Holler at him, Steve. Holla, holla, holla. Steve's road dogging it tonight down South 65 back to Bloomington to get ready for a work week that's going to be rough on a Monday morning. But thanks for watching again. We're going to keep doing these because, if you're anything else very entertaining to us, then a few of you get a kick out of it. Oh, check out the record.
Oh, the record. Big old record.
All right. You guys have a good night. We'll see you soon.
Later.
You know the button to turn it off?
I think it's
Music.